Hey everyone. Um, I thought that I would start doing these things where literally I just sit here in front of the camera and talk because my channel has turned into literally hauls and recipes, and I need to do more than that. So, just water. But, um, I got that from the food bank actually. Um, it's currently 12:50 a.m. October 11th, 2018, obviously. And I am pretty tired. And I do have a lot to do tomorrow. Um, Tomorrow I have to do laundry, and then, well, actually, I need to shower and then do laundry. Just do a few last minute things before um, checkout, which is like I don't know if they really check again for checkout. I don't see why they wouldn't, but they probably do. So, um, and then I have to finish packing. I'm like, I'd say a little over halfway done packing. I still have to pack shoes, pack 1 to 2 more pairs of shorts. I try to pack for one day more than where I'm going. So like, if I'm going to so I'm going to Ohio, and we'll be there Friday, Saturday, Friday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I packed 4 pairs of shorts, 4 shirts. I packed 2 pairs of sweatpants. Here's why. I looked up the weather in Ohio, and there's some days where it's warm, some days where it's cold. So, and like when it comes to like sweatpants, you can wear them twice, depending on what you're doing. And they have washers and dryers where we're going, so it's fine. Um, so doing that, got that taken care of. Um, so tomorrow I'm probably gonna put away some dishes, clean some dishes, put away some dishes. We have nothing in the sink, but I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dishes on my table. They're just cups and a little plate. Um, Probably fill my water jug, and I have this like gallon where I just put water inside of so that when I don't want to so that way, like when I'm drinking, like if I'm like having like a soda or something with like, wait. Okay, so I eat dinner at my desk, okay, because this is where my computer is. This is where things are easily accessible. So I keep my ketchup in my mini fridge. So honestly, I just put water in this, and then when I'm done, like if I run out of what I'm drinking, I can just refill with water real quickly. But tonight, I'm probably gonna clean my desk. Um, Refill any ice cube trays, which sounds like something like that's so insignificant. Why would you even mention it? For me, it's very important to fill ice cube trays because I use so much ice. Um, I want to show you what I put together. Okay, so when we go to Ohio, we're staying at my friend Hannah's mom's place. Hannah was in like 2 or 3 videos. I think she was only in two. 2 videos on my channel, and I'm staying at her house. She's not going to be there. I'm going with my friend Megan and my friend Spence. Um, 2 of my best friends in the world. But like I was saying, I'm gonna show you guys a couple things that I'll be bringing with me. Me and Megan and Spence went to Walmart and got these things for Hannah's mom. Usually I just get Hannah's mom something small, but this time we decided to go all out because we had more money to work with. So we got some Febreze. We got the fresh cut pine. Wow. Febreze Air. Some addition. It smells really good. Um, I actually made this. I just took a mason jar. She has a lot of mason jars in her house, so I thought she would like something with a little bit more class, maybe. I just duct taped it with like this flannel duct tape that I had, and I think it looks kind of cool. So I even like did this because it had jawbreakers in it, and had jawbreaker on here. So I just thought I would fix that up. We also put in some sugar cookie mix. Some things are wrapped, some things are not. Okay, so obviously this isn't wrapped because I mean it's cool all by itself. This I didn't wrap because of this right here, and it looks cool unwrapped anyway. So I wrapped things that didn't really look like cool, but and then sugar cookie, it's really like you got the Betty Crocker thing, and the sugar cookie mix wording is nice, and you got like the checklist and the cookie on there. So and value size, like it's cool, it's fine. Next in here, this is actually pumpkin bread mix that we got for her. This is for her and her husband. Like this isn't all just for her. It's for her and her husband to like share. We got 2 of these, but I can only find one in the bag. I think the other one is my friend's bag. These are little wax melts that you put inside of a wax melter. Because the funny story behind these is I actually got her mom one of these one time when we went to. I went there I think for Christmas break. It was like the first half of Christmas break. So I put the wax melts in the wax melter and then just let them melt and smell up her house. It was great. Then I have 2 packs of gum, one for her, one for her husband. And then we got a pack of earrings. The earrings were like poking out of this side over here, actually both sides. So I just put duct tape over them. The reason why some of these are wrapped though is because it's her mom's birthday is coming up. So we thought, okay, well it'd be kind of cool to like have some things wrapped and have some things not wrapped. So yeah, so her mom's birthday is coming up. So we went ahead and just wrapped a couple of things. So again, oh, and we also took these candy canes and put them on the side. And here's the basket. You guys might recognize this. I got this basket from Easter. My friend's mom got us something, and I was using this to hold bottle caps because I decorate with those. But I thought this would be cool to use as a little gift basket. I'm actually going to be doing a gift basket. I need to find where I can find baskets because Steven and Hannah's engagement party is coming up. They don't watch my channel, but that's why I'm okay with talking about this. What I'm getting them is I'm going to get them a basket with, I'm going to put in 2 sodas. So I'll probably put in 2 Sprites, like put 2 bottles of Sprite in here, a box of popcorn, and like some fuzzy socks, and that's going to be like a little, and then under we'll have like the Graveyard Girl calls them worms. I mean, they look like worms, so I guess it works. So yeah, so we're going to put worms in here. The paper, if I can find the paper, I don't know if I can find the paper, I'll have to like make sure. But if I can't find the paper, it's not a big deal. So like we'll put the sodas and the popcorn here, and then fuzzy socks. And if I can find like a cheap $5 movie that they would like, then I'll get that too. If not, they'll just have the box with the stuff in it. And then I'll probably get. Oh my goodness, I just choked on air. I am loving that I'm starting to lose weight, and you can see it in my face, and I'm in love. But What I would do for Hannah and Steven is put the sodas and then popcorn and then fuzzy socks for both of them. Because who doesn't love fuzzy socks? Even guys do. We do. It's real. And then put a movie in here if I can find a, because they always have like the $5 movie bin, but I don't know if there's like a movie in there that they would enjoy, like a Disney movie or something. I don't know. So just to recap, we have pumpkin bread mix, cookie mix. Wait, actually, okay. Yeah, I want the edible stuff with the candy. Cookie mix, mason jar, Febreze, and then dang it, okay, Febreze is going middle. There we go. It works. Wax melts, gum, gum can go in here. I don't want things to be squished because, like the gum and the wax melts, I don't want them to get like messed up. So, see, this is the hard part because now I don't know remember where everything was. This might work actually. That does work. So there you go. So everything's in here. So yeah, we put the edible stuff with the edible stuff, the non-edible stuff with the non-edible stuff, and miscellaneous stuff in the middle. Again, there's one more thing missing out of here. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what, guys. We actually got this one is like, I think it's like fall smelling or something like that. I don't know, but it smells really good. I can smell it through the packaging. It smells really good. So yeah, that's everything. But we're not done. We're still gonna talk about some stuff because I like to talk. I don't know if you've noticed. Youth ministry major. I'm gonna be talking a lot within my career. So what else has been going on in my life that we can talk about? What events are coming up? Oh, my church in a month is going on a trip. Well, I think the entire church is going, but like I'll be with like the young adult group. So we'll be together for that. And I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with me. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. It depends on the amount of storage that I'll have on my phone, which my phone has a lot of storage. I just don't know how much I'll be able to do. And again, like it won't be put up until I can like edit it together and all that. And again, I'll be on a trip with no Wi-Fi and people that I care very much about. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to, do all of that while we're there. But I really like the place because it's a colder area, and I like the cold. Like winter is my favorite season. Like people think I'm insane. I love winter. They're like, but everything's dead. I'm like, yeah, but it's also snowing. Like, and not only is it the time where it snows, but you can have sweatshirts and not die, flannels and not die, sweatpants and not die. Like, yeah. And high tops and not die. And honestly, like my favorite thing to do in the winter is so on my campus you have the Hicks building, right? And then you go down the street this way, and on your left is like the gym and the tennis court, and then you have a little bit more, and then you have the SMC, which is it's called the Science and Math Complex, but for short it's SMC. And there you have a Dunkin' Donuts there. I will put on pajamas and go and walk there, like in my pajamas, comfortable. I'll walk there. I'll get myself like a frozen coffee or a culotta or something, and just walk around campus with somebody else, like in my pajamas. And guess what? It's comfortable. Like it's so like comfortable to just walk around in your most comfortable outfit and just like, and also it's great to study in your pajamas outside. Like I had these things called I've done it with one person. No one else has done it with me yet, but I feel like my friend Megan would. It's when you do. It's called a pajama and milkshake study session, and you can only do them in the winter. What you do is you get pajamas and you put them on. And you go to the PCSU, which we also call the Kahn Student Union. You go inside, you get a milkshake from Chick-fil-A, you come outside, you sit your butt down, and you study and quiz each other in your pajamas with a milkshake, because nothing is better than sitting in the freezing cold in your pajamas and your slippers with a blanket with a milkshake studying and talking. Because let's be real, 75% of that you're studying, 25% you're just talking. Sometimes it's 50-50. And don't be ashamed because everyone does it. You know, I made a pretty good basket. Can I like? Oh, okay, there we go. So when we go on this trip to Ohio this weekend, we're leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we're leaving at like 10, 11, maybe midnight. So we'll be getting there pretty early, and we're gonna sleep at my friend's house until the next morning, where we will then probably go to Hannah's, put all of our stuff in the guest rooms. There's two, in the guest rooms or the rooms that are vacant or whatever. Put everything away in those rooms, and then I think we're gonna go for a hike at some point, like an hour or two hike, and we're gonna go to Young's Dairy, which is a really nice, which is like, it's not like a nice like fancy restaurant, but it's a delicious restaurant. Um, and they have cows and goats, and they have a hayride, which, yes please. No, it's raining. I was wondering what that noise was. It's raining. Um, so yeah, we'll be going to Young's Dairy, and then after we go to Young's Dairy, we will probably just watch a movie or something that night. Um, that reminds me, I need to bring popcorn. We'll watch a movie, and then Saturday we're gonna get up pretty early, like 8 a.m. And then we're going to be going to what's it called? We're going to uh, Kings Island, which is this amusement park, and they open I think at 11 and close at 1 a.m. So we're gonna spend like the full 14 hours there. Come back. Depending on how tired we are, we'll either again watch a movie or just go to bed, depending on how tired we are. And then Sunday morning we're gonna leave pretty early so we can get back in time. But here's the only negative parts about this trip. The only negative parts about this trip is we're getting up early each day, except for Friday, I guess. Yeah, we're getting up pretty early each day except for Friday, and we're I mean that's pretty much it. Like, well, and we're driving 6 hours, but I'm fine with that because I'm driving with Megan and Spence. Like I'm driving with both of them. So since I'll be in the car with both of them, it'll be fine. Because I'm in the car with both of them, and it's gonna be fun. Um, Honestly, there's no one else I would rather be in a car with than them two because they are the best people in the world. And don't tell them I said that because it'll go to their head. No, that won't happen. But like I said, if I was running with anyone, it would be them two. Um, like I'll be in the back with my blanket, um, possibly. But one thing that I did do is like we're leaving at like midnight, so we'll have time to sleep. And at some point, we're gonna get hungry because it's 6 hours, and I feel like the longer you're awake, like obviously you wake up the next morning and you eat breakfast, like that's a thing. You eat breakfast in the morning, but like when you're awake throughout the night, you kind of like start to get hungry because you're awake and you notice the hunger. So it's kind of like when you're asleep, you don't really notice it, but then like you know, but when you're awake all night, you notice it. But I'm gonna try to sleep. I might sleep a little bit in the car. I don't know. It's like 1:11 a.m. right now. I've been talking for over 20 minutes. That's all for this video. I'm probably going to do a day in my life break style. It depends. Because there's 3 that I want to do. No, there's 4 that I want to do. I want to do a. There's a couple. I want to do a Monday because Mondays are always normal for me. It's either a Monday or a Wednesday. I want to do a Tuesday because that's church, and church nights are a little different. I want to do a Thursday night because I have meetings on those nights, and those days are also very different. I want to do a Friday night because Friday nights are my nights to chill. So those are different. I want to do a Saturday because Saturdays I try to plan to do stuff at night in the evening to have fun, and then a Sunday because I have church in the morning and my evenings are different. So that is everything for this video, and you guys know what to expect. So see you again later.